Hello everyone, welcome to Spike Stop, your pit stop for Mario Kart and Nintendo fun. Today, we're going to talk about what everyone is struggling with, that is, getting your hands on the Nintendo Switch 2 without paying those crazy scalper prices, because they are insane right now. So, let's jump right in. When looking to buy a Switch 2, you might be in a rush and you might see that extra Switch 2 online you can get now, but don't. Look at the price. That is crazy. You must avoid the scalpers. Don't pay the extra $150 for the Switch right now. Just be patient and you'll find one. So let's get into the methods. The first method I recommend if you're trying to acquire a Switch as soon as possible is to Google Switch 2 where to buy. Then scroll down and click on Target as I do here, and then click Pick Up and check other stores. Now this lets you see all the stores' availability in your area. You might be lucky enough to find one with some limited stock or be fully in stock online. And from there, the best thing you could do is to either call or see if you can order it online through the website. Now this method works similarly for Best Buy and GameStop, but from my experience there, checking their store availability was a little bit more difficult. And so calling would be the recommended option if you take that route. Method number 2, using Tom's Guide. This is the method that I ended up going with and was able to acquire a Switch from. So Tom's Guide is a website that automatically updates when the Switch 2s are restocked. It tracks a bunch of different websites as seen here, and will tell you when a website will restock and will be restocked. So this website is where I found that Best Buy was restocked and I was able to order a Switch 2 online from Best Buy's website. It took me about a week to check every morning around as early as possible for when stores open, and around noontime or lunchtime were the two ideal times to check to see when Switches would be restocked. And with some patience, I was able to find a Switch 2, and so can you. In summary, these two methods can be used to find yourself a Switch 2. The key importances to remember from these methods is to check early in the morning and around noontime when people go to lunch. These are the best times to see if Switches are going to be in stock. And so remember to call, because that's how you know if they do have the stock in store. And keep being patient. Don't go to the scalpers. Be patient, find yourself a Switch 2, and get on the new console and the new games, and hopefully some Mario Kart World. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you back in the Spike Stop.